But it was definitely, there was the decibel levels on the bus this morning were fairly high. It was pure nervous, excited chatter. So I think maybe that showed in the first half there. We maybe struggled to get a little bit of fluidity into the play and things like that. I know there was 10 minutes after half time there when we talked out in the dressing room, we knew Down were going to come out and really go for it. And they were probably on top of us there for 10 minutes in the second half. But I think ultimately we controlled the game for the most part. It was quite a composed, mature performance. I suppose, given the week that was in it, we very much focused on the performance and they gave that. So yeah, very happy with it. Can't say any otherwise. Yeah.
Overall, looking at the league campaign itself, must be pretty pleased as well. Like if you look at last year, relegation final playoff to hold on to Division 1 status, and 2 wins from the 4 games, and even in the 2 games you lost, good performances from the team as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I think we can take an awful lot out of that league campaign. I suppose before it started, we would have said that ourselves, Down and Offaly were kind of in the same sort of group, the peloton, if you like, chasing the leading pack, and we would have really hoped to come out on top of that group of 3, and we've done that. And then we wanted to perform really well against Tipperary and Galway, and I think we performed very well against Galway. The scoreline kind of got away from us a little bit at the end, but I suppose looking at how Tipperary performed against Galway yesterday, we took a lot of confidence from that. I think this morning as well, it kind of said, look, we were in the mix there with Tipperary last week as well, and stuff like that. So look, I think we've progressed. We've a good side. They're very young, but it doesn't mean they're not good. They are a very good side. So we're very much looking forward to tipping into the summer with them now, because I think the style of play that they play is really suited to the dry ground, the fast ball, and very much looking forward to driving on with them. Yeah.
And you're talking about the young squad, some young players in this year who've really impressed, like Elise Jamieson Murphy and Aisling O'Neill would be 2 that would stand out from the league campaign.
Yeah, look, Aisling O'Neill is great. I think everyone has adopted her as their little sister in the group. I was trying to give the team talk there before the game, and anytime I glanced over her, she had a big smile on her face. I couldn't keep a straight face at all. She brings that energy, and that she's fearless. I think a lot of the young players are fearless. They haven't, I suppose, the mental damage that maybe some of the older players have from down through the years. They're John O'Connell's minor teams are always very competitive, and they bring a little bit of confidence into the group then when they come in. So yeah, look, we're very happy with the younger players. I mean, like if you look, even I suppose Niamh Gannon is nearly seen as an older player. She hasn't turned 21 yet. Jodie Couch, Elise Jamieson Murphy, Aisling O'Neill. So we had 4 forwards under the age of 20 out there today. So it's very much a work in progress, but it doesn't mean we're not going to deliver this year either. Like we're very confident in the group. I think they're very, very skillful, talented and dedicated group, and very much looking forward to the summer now.
Thank you. It was